Hello, another update on our research on these battery hens, which got standard commercial chicken food, and we are now supplementing it with the vetiver grass. Now this is about our 10th video, is another update. This is the vetiver leaf, which we chop up and puree. We got all different types of ways we're feeding them, but the chickens have just devoured all their vetiver this morning. They get fed twice a day, and all the data will be revealing, because this research, these hens are very well looked after, but they are battery hens. So the eggs coming from these, we don't call organic, but we call them organically fed, supplemented by the most miracle grass in the world, vetiver grass, due to the deep roots. And these are over 3.5, 4 years old. They're cut from a very mature vetiver grass cluster, which means that the protein percentage is extremely high. Okay, so we are now extended our research to all these chickens here due to the power of the taste. It's all to do with taste. Now, they're still eating commercial, expensive commercial chicken, commercial battery hen feed, but the supplement twice a day with it chopped up, they absolutely love it. Now we call these happy eggs from happy hens. Now why we extended our research was because our customers are repeating and they're buying more, and they are noticing the taste. Now the data which will come from this extended research is going to prove a reduction in the cost of the commercial food, which is what they normally eat here, okay, due to the supplementing of the vetiver leaf. Now this leaf is not how we feed them, right? They're not used to eating it like that. It's all chopped up into small little pieces, as I've demonstrated in multiple videos over the last couple of months. So what's happening is we are noticing that the chickens have had the eggs eating these now for 2 months. Not only they're more hungry and wanting the vetiver to eat, but not only their cone on their head is looking more redder, we've noticed that they look more peaceful, more content. But this is a reality. Now we take it very serious when we say that, because we've got enough data to prove this over time. But the real power is the supplementing of this high grade natural. It's got so many minerals and elements. It's a higher protein than any other grass that in the world. So this research with a mature, very deep rooted, very high protein supplement food is changing the taste, the size. Now these are just young birds. They just started point of lay, and they're producing a great standard medium to large egg faster than normal. And there's many other advantages. One of our clients, a very clever, experienced person, they said that we noticed that the eggs shells are thicker. So they said, but the weight of them is bigger. So they said it's a very healthy sign that there's been an extra protein being put into, or calcium put into the food. I said, no, I don't believe there is. This is due to the vetiver grass, and they agreed. But this is an extension of our research, because we've got the facility, we got the farms to manufacture huge volumes of the vetiver leaf supplement, but we'll be able to recommend different blends in the chicken feed that we're manufacturing soon, next year. But even selling it in a raw form to add as a supplement, as this commercial, small scale, a very successful, very professional farm. You can see here, very well managed and run. It's a very clean operation. But anyway, continue on. Anyone in Sabah, we've got room for a few more customers only. Please contact us, and we'll put you on the waiting list, and you can taste yourself. It's much the same cost as normal eggs in the supermarket bar, but there is a USP. The unique selling point is the taste We sell small, medium, and large. And we only sell what we call the supplemented, the green. So we don't call it an organic egg once again. But the egg is a healthier, tasty egg. It's all about the taste. And we all know already the battery hens, a majority of all the eggs ever laid that we purchase in shops are battery. So support this research. Support by liking our video, commenting on our video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You know, we got the same mother called Mother Earth, okay? And Mother is very happy with our research in this very important, very valuable. We spent a lot of time in the last 10 years in multiple animals supplementing and feeding fish and all forms of animals, and we're going to be revealing all these videos. That's why it'll be fantastic to subscribe, because our research is extensive, and we're only putting videos up small numbers, even though we've got about 1,500 now. But in the coming 6 to 12 months, we'll be having, maybe about 6,000 to 8,000 more, because we've already got the past and we're dealing with the current. So we're really going to have a lot of fantastic vertebragrass videos. Once again, thank you. We look forward to anyone in Sabah, Malaysia. Please inquire about trying some of these research eggs. 100% you're going to want to buy these and only these because of the taste and the price. Because by reducing the cost of the commercial food and having more eggs, so that's another thing. The research is showing now there is a small increase, it's only early days, of egg numbers and the size of the egg and the quality of the egg. Okay, so this is the most powerful thing. So this is reducing the cost and making a healthier impact, because having a live food that these chickens have never tasted before without this. And there's no other plant that can match the protein percentage because of the 3 meter and 4 meter deep root system. So we are really, really, really excited about this. So please, inquiries come to us. Anyone in Sabah that would like to purchase some of these for trial purposes, and then the guaranteed taste factor, you can then able to verify, promote and comment and become a regular customer, our research customer. And there's other privileges by giving some free vertebragrass. And so you can really get the eggs have been collected, by the way, today. I've come a bit late and all the vertebrates been eaten. Every skerrick has, because they're really now totally used to this incredible. This is a super grass. It's a power, and there's nothing to be compared to it in a green plantler. Once again, thank you from Vertebragrass King Sabah. Please look at our community tab, because that community page has got multiple projects that we promote for the community, for landslides. Okay, vertebrate stabilization, for soil stabilization, water and soil conservation. Even here, our data we're doing over many years, we're even seeing the volume of water that's produced, that's saved due to their stomach and their happiness of eating. So we're looking at reduction, we're looking at cost saving, reducing a higher quality egg at a lower cost because of the miracle grass, the vertebragrass. Once again, thank you from Vertebragrass King Sabah.